Jack placed a pencil on top of a trash can. Little did he know, right after he left, a taxi drove by. The splashing water knocked the pencil down, catching the attention of an old man drinking coffee nearby. He just stood up to pick it up, when suddenly a cyclist passed by. Too late to brake, he hit the old man and crashed into a nearby fruit stand. A homeless man saw this, and quickly rushed forward to grab the scattered fruit. The vendor immediately ran over to stop him. In an instant, everyone was in chaos. Just then a bus drove past. The driver, out of curiosity, couldn't help but take a few extra glances. But he didn't notice. The light ahead had already turned red. A woman crossing the street normally was sent flying on impact. This scene certainly looked like an ordinary accident, but anyone who's killed before knows. This method is absolutely top tier. It was all a chain reaction. Once the target appeared, Jack surveyed the surrounding environment, started calculating all possible accident scenarios. The traffic light, the bus, the old man drinking coffee, and the puddle on the road. These seemingly unrelated things, but add a few small variables, and the impossible becomes possible. Soon the police arrived at the scene. Based on eyewitness interviews and investigation of the accident scene, they also concluded it was an accident. But suddenly a pencil on the ground caught the officer's attention, because in an accident a few days ago, the same type of pencil was also found on the ground. Could there be a connection? Were they both accidents triggered by a pencil? But his colleague said the probability was nearly zero, because at that intersection, with so many pedestrians and vehicles, involving every factor and element coming together, plus considering everyone's split-second reactions and judgments, if this accident was deliberate, the person would need a God's eye view. Anna looked around, suddenly noticed a man on the bridge looking very suspicious.